Well, here we go. It's a very ugly, rainy day, but I had to go to the grocery store, or actually the Sam's. So I thought I'd make a quick Goodwill stop and see if we can find any yarn. And let's go. Okay, so like these would be nice. I love this. And they say if it's, let me see if I can find a seam. If the seams are this way, you can undo it. The only thing I found is this is so crinkly when you undo it. So I'm going to pass on that. Plus I like bigger projects for the win. And see, that would be pretty. That probably wouldn't be too bad. So that's knitted, so that might be a little hassle. Never mind. Let me see. I see. Here we go. See? You can undo that and make something small. So here's the section I really like because I can find usually full-on blankets. Now, this is a little small, but isn't that color beautiful? It's like they started to make a granny square. It's very small. I'm not sure what they were doing with it, but I love the colors. Let me see, get it out here. I'm not going to get it because of the size, and I'm not sure what I would do with this. Isn't it beautiful? I want these colors so bad. Maybe I'll find something. Well, no big blankets or Afghans today. I don't see any. Some really pretty. Now, the little blankets, which is what I like this. Oh, where's one I saw? This one. I'm tempted to get it. I love the colors, and I know some people would like it. Those are only 99 cents. Sheets are 99 cents. I'm doing a project where I cut them up and use them for a quilt. And though I like that little swatch of yarn, it's just not enough. It's only 99 cents. So, I mean, it's not that bad. It's so soft, too. I love to know what kind of yarn that is. Pillowcases are 99. So, my Goodwills have good prices. I know there's some people that talk about how expensive their Goodwills are. And I'm trying to talk kind of soft because I'm not sure about video in public. But here we go. It does help to find these kind of bargains, especially if you have to do your hobby, your love of crocheting on a budget. So not this time. We will go to, I have 2 more in my town. I don't know if I'm going to go to both of them or just 1 more. We'll see. Okay, another area I like to check is the books. Here is an illustrated knitting and crochet book. I am not getting this, but this is that's kind of cute. Let me see. What is that? Knitting needles, and I'm not a knitter. I think in the back. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to hold this in, and it has like some of the basics. I have books that show this. So this is not something I'm getting, but it is neat. Sometimes you can find great books. Hold on, let me switch to the other one. This one I'm tempted to get. Oh, and I didn't fail to mention, these are only 99 cents. And I am just realizing that I'm holding my camera wrong. Let me see if I can get it this way. Okay. So, if it changed on the video, I'm hoping it changed the right direction. So here he is, a complete encyclopedia of stitchery, macrame, needlepoint. So it's everything. And I love needlepoint. I haven't done it. I'm kind of getting arthritis in my hands. Of course, the newer books a lot of times are in color, but if you are a collector of books, some things that you want to add to your crochet or anything, let me see if I can find, well, it says it was 1998, so it's not really old, but anyway, sometimes you can find really good books about crocheting. Okay, I am loving this one. It's only $2 and only 6. I'd have to take all of it to make a blanket. How many would I need? I might just get one and make a ear warmer. I don't know. Isn't that pretty though? Then they have a blue. And then I was looking at this with a woman. She's was sweet and she was asking me my opinion. But this is pretty too. Now this says it's a 6 weight. I think, you know, might be a little bit smaller, but then this is pretty. It's a little bit more. Right on, Beehive Baby. All right, let's see what else we can find. The next aisle, I did see some more. Brunette. Softy. And it's $3. And the chunky gray. 108. Oh, I don't know. My budget right now, I just bought a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch. I just bought yarn from Hirschner's. And I'm trying to behave. Aren't these pretty? They're 6. Oh, I'm trying to wait for the next person to move on so I can kind of go over there. There's more on sale over there. Let's see. I'm a little late to this sale, so that's what I get. All right, let's see what I can do.
See, because if I do them like that, I've got the one that's already made of that. I can put one of these in between it, then come back with that, and then go with the other one.
Okay, the only scarfie I see is this taupe. It's 5, what's 12? $312. $312, 312 yards. 5. I am so tempted. I've never used this. What is this? Woolies. Nope, that's supposed to be scarfy. It's on the wrong spot, but that's okay. All right. Here is, I don't know if you can see a whole bunch of sale, but we'll see if we can find anything. So far, I am not. Oh, I'm trying to see about this one. What is it? Capri Eco Cotton. Oh, let's see. I doubt if it's that one. So I don't know. Well, this was not good for me, at least. This one's really sold out. But then again, as I said, I don't leave the house that much, so I had to go out today. And this is what happens. These are new carrying cakes. A little busy. Coconut cakes. Oh, I've heard this one. I want to try this. But we're going to have to wait. Okay. All right. Let's check out these cakes. Ooh, I like some of these. This is something I really like, the latte cakes. I like the latte cakes. I like the colors of this one. What are you? Blossom? That's so pretty. Ooh. Cotton Ripple. Oh, I like that. 491 yards. Well, if I quit buying yarn and save it up, maybe I can come back and get some. Okay, I am at Aldi's. Let's see. Red Heart, 649 yards. Where's their price? $2.99. They just have this blue, looks like cornflower. Let me see what they're calling it. Bluebell. Okay. They always have a lot of these. And if you looked or watched my yarn video about what I have in my stash, you will see I have some of this. I have not used it, so I'm not going to get any because obviously I'm not drawn to it as much. I like some of the colors. I like that color. I wish it was a better price. Okay, well, I walked to the back to where they usually have it, and there isn't any, so I guess that's all there is. Okay, we're going to go to another Goodwill and see if we can find anything good there. Okay, so here's some of the things you can find. This is $5.99. We have two new of the yarn bee. It's $2. We have a markdown Hobby Lobby. We have two of those yarn bees. And then the Euro baby. Never heard of it before. I have some of this colored yarn at home. I wonder if it's the same. It's Hobby Lobby. I bet it is. I love this one. The thing is, these are good for if I want to make granny squares, but they are like all over the place as far as weights. We're going to hold on to it just to see. Okay, I know this is not what this video is about, but I got to show you. This is an UGG blanket. I am not passing that up. It feels so good. And it's going to be so warm, especially with next week coming. Alright, just wanted to share with you just a good find. It's not always the yarn, but that is like the great find. Alright guys, talk to you later. I like this Goodwill. The people in here are really friendly too. And next week we're supposed to have like in the 20s in the day, and then in the down in the under 10 in the evening. Alright, let's go see what we can find. Okay, made it back here. Now they have this one. It's packed in here. Let's look at it. It's a smaller one, small blanket. Now the thing is that yes, you could do that, but you also have to remember how many ties you're going to do and how much. That's going to be a lot more work to make it into one thing. Let me see. Well, I mean, this is how it is. Sometimes it's just a bust as far as finding one. But man, when you find one that's like, oh yeah, oh here's one. Oh, I like the colors of that. Let me see what this one is. Again, a granny square, but I can. Oh, I like those colors. This one I might get. Okay. It says shawl, but it looks more like a receiving or a baby blanket style. Oops, sorry. Pay attention, I was looking at it. Okay, I might get this one. I think I could use these colors in something. What do you think? 99 cents. I don't know what type of yarn it is, or of course any extra directions. Let me see if we can see. Yep. It's fairly soft. Trying to see. The biggest challenge on these is finding the end and start. Okay, this one I might get. I think it's enough to do some kind of project with it. Let me see. I almost didn't see that one. Alright, let's see if we have any more hidden gems. I like blankets. It's a very... Oh, wow, look at this. They have the pillowcase, but they have the comforter. Now, the comforters are $6. Look how this thing is. Think how warm that'll be. Am I tempted? Yes. Do I need it? No. See, this one's hidden back here. That's pretty too. I like quilted ones. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Isn't that pretty? It's a heavy. I like heavy blankets. All right. Is it crochet? No. Am I going to be tempted to get it? Yes. Do I need it? Definitely not. But it might be a nice warm winter blanket. Okay. Well, we're going to go to the books and see if we can find